Hey everyone, welcome back. We are doing the empties for the month of May in tonight's video. And I don't, actually have a lot of stuff. I have way more than I thought I did. So let's get down to business, shall we? Okay, so let's start with our shortest item or least amount of items, and obviously this is for hair. You guys know that this is my holy grail. This is the uh, Alberto BO5 hair and scalp oil spray, and I use this daily. Now for the month of May I only use one bottle. um, I do want to point out that a lot of the stuff that I use for the month of May were mainly used at the end of the month of April and within the first 15 days of the month of May. The last week or so of May has been a very difficult time for me, but that will be another video for another time. So, like I said, this video, you guys already know, I have said a million times that I will buy this 100 times, and I actually have one more left. I'm currently using one, and then after that one, I believe I have one more. So I need to start going on the hunt for this hair oil. Next, we are jumping onto shaving creams. For the month of May, I used two shaving creams. They are both from Spa Luxury. They are both whipped shaving cream. One was vanilla coconut, and the other one was strawberry shortcake. Um, they were great. I love them. Um, However, I believe that I am going to be sticking to shaving oils from now on, because like I told you guys last month, I used uh, shaving oil for the first time, and it was a game changer for me. Honestly speaking, that was one of the best things that I have ever tried. So I will definitely um, be repurchasing shaving oil instead of shaving cream from now on. Also, I use one full body deodorant. It took me like 2.5 months to empty this, so it does bring out a lot. It was okay. I mean, I wouldn't repurchase just because of the scent. I'm not really a vanilla person, so for me, the vanilla scent is not really there. So, for shower gel, uh, I use the Butterfly by Bath and Body Works body wash. It's body wash with provitamin B5 and aloe. This is fantastic. I really like the scent of this, and I wish I would have bought more. I know that Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale is coming up, and I do have two body wash left, so I might have to stock up since it's already June, and I only have two body wash left. So, and I do want to point out that for the body washes, it's not just me; it's me, my husband, and my youngest son using um, the body shower gel. So it's not that I use a lot; it's that it's three of us using one body shower gel. Okay, so I'm doing like a quick, rapid fire of everything that I use because I don't want to prolong the video that much. Now, for the month of May, I was able to empty three colognes. Now, I did not use all three in the month. Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I did not open all three in the month of May because that would be absurd, obviously. Um, I have been using, I want to be completely honest, I have had this travel size Pure Wonder body mist for a year and a half. I want to say close to 2 years, but I am gonna go and I'm gonna say a year and a half because I'm 100% sure of that. but I could probably say that I have had this for 2 years. I would definitely repurchase but I wouldn't purchase the large size. I would probably purchase the travel size. For me, the scent, I don't know, it was maybe too. The scent wasn't there for me, but it was good. But if I had to repurchase, I would definitely repurchase a small size, or a travel size body mist. Um, Now I do want to say this too. Oh my god! So I use the Moonlight Goddess and the Pink Obsess. This too, I want to say, and I want to put it out there. Oh my. These two have been, and I have tried many, many scents from Bath and Body Works over the years. Now, these two have been by far my favorite two body mists that I have tried from Bath and Body Works. Um, I have, I believe I have about two body mists left. Or one. I have one or two. I am hoping that I can run out of that body mist very soon so that I can buy one of one of each from these two, because these two were fantastic, and hands down I loved 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 these two body mist. This was a 20 out of 10 for me, honestly speaking. Every time that I would put it on, my husband would say, oh my god, that smells so good. What is it? Even my kids, we were like, oh my god, what are you wearing? Like, it smells really good. And for me, these two scents, they were it. I was so sad when I ran out of both of them. I went into like spiraling mode, definitely. But this is another one for the books for me. I will definitely repurchase once again. Okay, for hand sanitizers, you guys know I have like a collection of hand sanitizers. There was a point in my life where I started buying hand sanitizers for no good reason, and I believe at some point I had like 20 hand sanitizers. Why? I have no clue. Now I do know that I have one next to in my nightstand, one in my desk, in my office, one in my purse. I have one in my car. Um, so that's every single place. And for the month of May, actually for the month of at the end of April, I started using the hand sanitizer Brazilian caramel scented. And then once I ran out, I started using oh my god, the Lotus Blossom scented hand sanitizer, and they smell so good, both of them, honestly. Um, but yeah, but then again, if you do not need that many hand sanitizers, don't buy them. Don't be a hoarder. I'm really trying to declutter my house, and I have done a very good job. Uh, that my stacks are getting smaller and smaller as the days pass, and I am so happy about that. But these two hand sanitizers, they were really good. I am currently using a jasmine dragon fruit hand sanitizer in my office, and that one should be empty probably by the end of June. But who knows? It has a very strong scent, and I don't like things that have like a strong scent. So, and last but not least, let's talk about um skincare. I did went to I went through quite a few items of skincare. Uh, so I use the oh my bad. So I started using this back in like February. Um, and I was using it for, obviously it's an under eye serum. It's vitamin C. it was really good. I actually did notice a difference that it actually helped my um, under my bags under my eyes get a little bit lighter. So that was a really good point for me. But I have another one that I am using currently, and I don't think I'll buy this again. But if I do, it will be just one, only one. I also use the glowing exfoliating toner. My bad. And it was really good. It had niaci- niacinamide, peptides, and vitamin C. And I used this for like a month and a half before I ran out. So it was really good. Very hard to find, but you know, you guys already know that my holy grail is this little eye patches. And funny enough, for the month of oh, there we go. I knew I was missing. For the month of May, I only used one packet that has 15 like 15 pairs of masks, and I also use an individual one. Like I said, I was going through a lot during the month of May. I am slowly trying to get back on my feet, and I hope you guys understand and you guys keep supporting me every single time. Moving on, I use the Dermasil exfoliating facial scrub with vitamin C and niacinamide, and this is fantastic. I need to definitely run and get me another one of this. I have one, but it's just a regular face wash. It's not an exfoliating facial scrub, but this one was really, really good in my opinion. So, and then for the month of May and April, so I did use this, started using them in April, and I didn't finish them until May. I used the Power Bubbling Clay Mask with kaolin clay, bentonite clay, and charcoal. And it helps with it purifies, controls oil, smooths, and clean your pores at the same time. They were really good, so definitely will give them another try. I finally finished my recovery whipped cream from Dermasil. This is the it doesn't have any scent, so this is from the Dermasil version of the Drunk Elephant that Dermasil came out with. So it took me quite some time to finish it, but hey, I finally did it. Okay, um, this is a Sukiri Glow Night Moisturizer. It was supposed to be brightening. Um, I don't know. It was okay. I mean, for the price that I paid for, would I repurchase? Probably not. But hey, if I get it for free, I'll be using it. But if I have to pay for it, no, I won't. I also use this facial scrub from Global Beauty here. Um, it had a floral scent, and it was okay. My book. Um, I also use the uh from the same brand, the Global Beauty here, the Jade um gel cream moisturizer. I liked it in some sense, but then at the same time I didn't like it because it left my skin way too greasy, and that did not work out for me. I already have oily skin, or not oily skin, but my skin it gets somewhat oily. So I don't know how to put it into perspective, but no, I would definitely do not repurchase this. It was a no in my books, and I don't think I'll ever repurchase that line again. The same thing goes for this facial serum. It was just a big no for me. Every time that I would put it on, it would leave my face extremely greasy, extremely oily, and I felt my face, it was extremely heavy. So that is a big no for me. On the other hand, I finally emptied out the 𝚂𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚎𝚘 retinol and collagen uh, plumping serum. This was fantastic. I wish that I would have gotten more when I bought this, but sadly I didn't, and now I can't find it anywhere. So I'm gonna have to go on a hunt to search for this, see if I can find it. And last but not least, I used a Optimus Glow Berry Bliss from Ioni, and it was just a face. It's completely out. It was just a face spray that I would put on every morning or every night, and it was really really good. The scent was actually very good. It was berry flavor, or it had a berry smell, and it was nice. It was like really nice, and it left my face very refreshed. So let me go ahead and do a final count of how many products I use, which honestly they're not that many, so I'm very proud. Okay, so for the month of May, I was able to empty 24 products. Now the majority of these products, obviously, it will always be skincare because that is where I have a problem. And I am not ashamed to admit that I have a problem when it comes down to buying skincare. There was a point where I became extremely obsessed with buying um, skincare, and I bought so much at one point that, honestly speaking, I have enough skincare to last me for the next 2 years, or probably the next year and a half still. So, but yes, for the month of May, I used 24 products, and it may not seem like a lot, but honestly speaking, starting from where we started, that I started at 700 um, beauty products in general, including makeup and stuff like that, going down to I believe last time we were somewhere around like the 200 items used. I even lost the count. I don't have my computer with me. I don't have my phone or anything like that, so I'm not going to look to see what did I use and what I didn't. But yes, for the month of May, we were able to use 24 products, and that is another step closer to reaching our goal of 0 items. I do want to point out that there's a lot of the items that I had, mainly it was makeup. And I don't really do my makeup that much. I'm trying to get better to at least wear some lip gloss on a daily basis, but you know, it's a challenge. That is something that I have to set myself to do, but nevertheless, I'm really trying. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video here, and I will see you guys at the end of this month for June's empty. Although it is currently June 9, I really don't have anything empty at the moment. So more likely, looks like I might be doing an empties video recap for the month of June and July together. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
I'm gonna pack